stuff. I'm motherfucker. I sit my ass here all night long.
I tried. I'm not doing stuff.
Okay, well then we're not gonna do it.
I'm over for you. Look, I'm over it for you.
It's okay.
Okay, I am going to recap Married to Medicine. This is season 12, episode 4. This was a good episode. I'm going to review my top 5 moments of this episode. I don't have a favorite moment. I'm just going to go in order as they happen. So the first one, we're still at Brandi's birthday party, and Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Simone, they have a one-on-one at Brandi's party. And I have to say, I really enjoyed that moment that they shared. This is what makes Married to Medicine and even other shows special, when you have like two people who are always butting heads. However, they're able to come together. I thought that was a really special moment. I'm so glad that Dr. Heavenly let her guard down. She was vulnerable and she wasn't acting like her family was the Leave It to Beaver family. Okay, so that was one of my top 5 moments. The second one, so Dr. Mimi's family and their car ride. You know, it just shed light in real time what families go through who have special needs children. I'm very familiar with it. My life actually revolves around special needs. If you noticed, Dr. Mimi stated that they noticed some changes in their son's behavior around 18 months. This is actually very common, that 18-month to 24-month range. You have to ask yourself what takes place in regards to Western medicine during this time. Okay, if you are a young parent, it is imperative that you educate yourself on what's going on, or rather, what's going in your child. Also, being in tune with the Most High so you can know what's right for your child. What's right for someone else's child doesn't mean it's right for your child. Okay, I'm getting off my soapbox. My third top moment, Toya, she sabotaged her own skip workday party. She sabotaged this whole thing from its inception to the very end. When did she send out the invite? Was that included in the jab that she took at Dr. Heavenly's fake purse? She said someone left a fake Balenciaga purse. We all know that she was talking about Dr. Heavenly. But speaking of Dr. Heavenly's fake purse, I have to be a tad bit petty right now. Dr. Heavenly's panty line was so distracting. They showed her backside a few times during the episode, and I cringed every time I saw her walking away. I think it's terrible that she still does not know how to dress after all of these years being around her castmates. Now, Dr. Simone has done a 180 with her attire as well as her wigs. Dr. Heavenly is just sloppy. But Married to Medicine wouldn't be what it is without her. Okay, back to Toya sabotaging her own party. Sorry about that. I had to get that out. I was actually on Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Mimi's side. Toya ruined her party all on her own. She really did. And it was so uncalled for, but she ruined it. Okay. My fourth moment, Dr. Eugene, I was glad that he sat there and he didn't jump when Toya told him to jump. That was so emasculating what Toya did to him in front of everyone. Now, at the top of the episode, we learned how Dr. Eugene is really like he is working all of these hours, driving a long distance. He's away from home. And I actually noticed a change in him the very first episode. And I've mentioned this in a couple of my reviews that Eugene, he just looks tired. He looked like he has regained some of the weight he lost. And I think this is what made Toya's rant so disrespectful because everyone knows she doesn't work outside of the home. She's a very privileged housewife. And Dr. Eugene and the other husbands, if they didn't want to play her game, then she should have just left it alone. Maybe she should have cleared it with Dr. Eugene before the party so he could know, maybe we'll join in. Maybe you need to have a backup. But anyway, Toya, she storms out of the party. And then this is where I kind of lose respect for Dr. Eugene because then he starts apologizing for his behavior. I think Toya was all the way wrong. From the fake purse text to catching an attitude with Dr. Mimi for sitting on a napkin, that just shows how she was hypersensitive. Like nobody was saying that your house was unkempt or unclean. Nobody was saying that. I don't know why she said on the napkin, but whatever, she did. And then also, like I said, her questioning Dr. Eugene's manhood in front of everybody. That was wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Let me know if y'all see it differently because I just thought Toya was all the way wrong with that. My fifth moment was Dr. Heavenly's exit from the party. I don't know what was more comical, that dreadful panty line or her not being able to open the door. This is why Dr. Heavenly is good for the show. I cannot stand her loud personality, but I love it for the show. I really do. And I can't remember which episode where Dr. Heavenly wasn't even hardly in the episode. I don't know if that was episode 2, but she was greatly missed on that. But do you see the difference? Like when she's a part of the show, like Dr. Jackie, we wouldn't even miss Dr. Jackie. We really wouldn't. But Dr. Heavenly's presence is always missed. Okay. She's a staple of Married to Medicine, like it or not. Those are my top 5 moments. It was a good episode, and I will talk to you all soon.